Hello?
There we go.
We're back
You
with
figured it out.
Survive the Internet.
It's working.
Yep, we're back. We went ahead and switched games while things were down. I'm never messing with stream audio ever again. Um,
Yay!
Blue?
Blue.
Blue?
God
Blue?
damn
Oh
it.
no. Blue, no! Sister, please come back.
Right when you get everything
Sister.
fixed.
Right when
Sister, please,
everything
no.
is right when everything is fine with me. Let's all spam blue.
Blue, my beloved.
But she might be having like technical difficulties or something, so like maybe let's like, I don't know, chill and talk about our lives. I don't know. Podcast.
I don't want to chill.
1 second.
Podcast hours? I don't know.
Podcast hours. I mean, we could podcast hours. I don't know what's happening with Blue.
You don't have paint.
While we wait for like Blue to come back.
Yeah, she's not even online.
Maybe
She's died.
Oh my god.
Sister?
Or someone sinks.
What just
Sister,
happened?
are you okay?
I mean,
Sister.
we can't
Blue, no.
we can't play Jackbox without Blue.
That's true, so we can just do podcast hours.
I mean, we
Podcast
kind of
hours.
have
Pull up paint right now and start drawing with your mouse.
Do I even have paint?
You don't have
I have paint. I'm not good at
You
drawing.
can draw with your mouse. I drew with my mouse for like years before I got a tablet. Just, it really hurts your wrist. Be prepared. B L U E.
Okay, so if Blue is dead, that means like one of us is next. Okay, so like if
Sunny is
anyone else
muted.
like starts like dying like scream or something, so we know what's going on. Okay, there you go. Just think it's like Hitman is like after all of us. So.
Blue.
Oh yeah, I was muted. My mom came in.
Be
Okay.
loved.
Making sure you're not dead.
Put a heart. Put a heart.
Alright. Maybe we know too much. I don't know. Maybe Blue was the first target.
No,
Okay, what
my
does he know
mom
that
came
nobody else
in
does?
and gave me an old fire thing.
Fire thing?
Draw a
Yes,
heart.
she just handed me fire. Really cool.
That's
But no, fire, Amazon fire thing that you read on.
Fire child?
Oh.
A Kindle Fire?
Yeah, and the background is an old Solangelo pic.
No.
Why red?
Huh.
Or why black?
Interesting.
Because my heart is blackened by the loss.
Muy interesante.
Make it blue for blue.
Okay. So how's life for y'all?
Sad. I miss my beloved. Hang on.
For who?
I am trying to figure out how to get rid of the background.
I am busy trying to figure out, but I don't know.
I miss
Figure out my motives in life. I don't know.
Blue, my beloved.
Blue, my sister. Sister, are you dead? If you are dead, I'll see you on the other side.
Disclaimer to chat. I'm not good at drawing on and off paper, so.
Food.
Why do you lie?
Why do I lie? What do you mean, why do I lie?
Why are you lying to me?
You know what? I'll draw a lion.
Why are you
Why
lying?
the frick you lying? Why you always lying? Anyway.
I don't wanna be a chicken, I don't wanna be a duck, so I wiggle my butt, boop, 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 boop.
Play Pictionary.
We're just digging for content now, aren't we?
I had no podcast.
I don't wanna be a chicken, I don't wanna be a duck, but I wiggle my butt, boom, 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 boom.
I'm
And
gonna
then
look
reported.
philosophical questions on the
I'm
internet.
about to leave.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we had no podcast content prepared.
I'm drawing something.
I'm looking for philosophical content, okay?
Yeah, so, no, fuck. I'm looking at my old stuff.
I literally
We
can't
could
talk
rewatch the new
because
season.
Wattpad
Wow.
is open. Wattpad is open.
Oh god.
I repeat. just read whatever old Wattpad I was reading. That's good. That's good content.
Alright. Take a trip down memory lane.
So loud, I can't unmute, I can't.
May have been deleted, I don't know.
I
Google Translate.
am drawing a lion.
Oh, it's a lion. Why are you using the pistol?
Assassination Classroom! Oh, that was a good anime.
What do you mean freehand-it? You know, I cannot.
Freehand it.
I can't art.
Freehand it with your mouse. You got it, just draw a leg.
Oh, it is Professor Nico by Sammy Valdez the Boss.
Oh.
It's discontinued.
Oh shit.
Professor D'Angelo.
Oh, creative.
Used to teach at. 1 second.
That is creative.
Chat.
That's one way to use a speech bubble.
Or another. I'm gonna get you one way or another.
I'm gonna win ya.
How long will we
Stop muting me.
How long will we be remembered like after we die?
Never. We will not be remembered after we die. We are so fucking
Pull
lame.
enough people and get out.
I'll die before any of my family, so probably for a bit.
Oh.
I mean,
like at least 24 hours, maybe.
Yeah. At least.
Please at least mourn me for like 24 hours, like, and then you can go on with your life, okay, please.
At most an hour.
For like a day or two. Please mourn me for a little bit. I would like to be worthy.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Get those legs. It's a really thin lion leg. Done it. Now connect it. Now connect it. Oh, that's one way. I was so excited! We got the Hogwarts to finish our final year. I'm not so excited about the landing, but about seeing my home peaceful once more. I just wish everyone was still alive. George hasn't made a joke.
Oh.
What did this do? Oh. I didn't do that.
You didn't do that.
Sunshine?
I'm just so thin while I was eating that.
For the record, I didn't know what that would do.
Oh.
I just see a big red button that says disconnect. I'm like, huh, what does it do?
Oh, wait.
It means disconnect, Beela. Or Ayla, or Seela, or whatever.
So I guess we just
I'm
have
Beela
to move on.
Undercase.
I hope the Dada teacher this year isn't a crazy ministry
Oh,
worker.
fuck.
Or a death leader in disguise, or a self-centered idiot, or...
You're always so loud.
I was snapped out of my thoughts by Hermione saying, Harry, come on, we have to get through the barrier. I looked up. Your face.
Are you reading
like
Harry
a fan
Potter?
fiction?
It is a fan fiction.
God damn it! You're only big if you. You're only big if you. Harry Potter fanfiction.
Right, Harry Potter fanfiction. Remember that conversation? Yeah.
No, it's one of those Harry Potter and Percy Jackson crossover fan fictions.
Oh shit! I didn't do the thingy.
Did you write it?
No. This was
then I hate
what was pulled up on my thing when I logged in.
Huh.
Did you write it? No. Then I hate it. What are you drawing on Simba?
Yeah, that's the mark that he gets on the forehead on his beginning.
Why is he bleeding?
That's not bleeding. That's fruit.
That's not bleeding.
That's fruit.
Yummy. Fruit sauce on my lion meat.
All right. So if you have to guess, how do you think you're gonna die?
Violently and in pain.
The heart and you're to blame. You
I'm gonna be drowned.
A bad name.
Okay. I don't know. Probably like die like some stupid way, like falling off a cliff or something. I don't know.
Alright.
Definitely drowned by
Maybe getting
someone.
shot off a cliff by sunshine, or getting drowned by somebody. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna be drowned. You can't be drowned too. Then I won't be special.
We're both gonna be drowned. Let's go.
No.
Let's have a drowning party.
You know what?
Drown each other.
So wrong.
You know what? Sunshine should make another poll. Sunshine should make another poll, and then we can react to it on stream.
No. I am doing something.
You're doing
They're
something?
reading.
What?
They're reading Harry
You're
Potter.
actually doing something with your life?
I'm
Amazing.
switching up M's old fan fiction.
Oh my god, don't you dare. I think I actually deleted most of it.
No!
The what was it being a second soprano, was it?
Don't even mention that to me.
Oh, I gotta get it.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Memories.
that
I remember that one.
that fanfiction was created when I thought having depression was a personality trait.
Oh.
It sure was.
Dang. I vividly remember you writing that in middle school and me like reading it and be like, what?
Yeah,
I was so confused.
it had such a bad plot line. It was really bad.
I don't remember the plot. I only remember the name.
Same.
What?
I
The plot.
Name, and then I was like meant to like. I only remember the name of it, and then I was like mentioned like once or twice. So.
I meet my estranged father after he gets in a motorcycle accident, and then he dies in the middle of a book. And then the boyfriend that I've had for 2 hours is like, I'm moving, and I'm just so devastated that I passed out right in front of him. That was also a manifestation, because the boy that I wrote about in that book, I had a huge fucking crush on.
Oh.
And then he never talked to me again.
Gustav is missing. Gustav
Fuck.
is missing. That's all I know. I need to find my son.
Fuck!
Gustav!
Fuck!
I yelled.
No!
Hoping
I
he'll be
never...
nearby. I don't get an answer. Madame Geary walks up to us. Have you seen Meg? She asked, referring to her daughter, who is also my best friend. No, have you seen Gustav? I replied. What is this? Eric walks up behind me.
This
I
is
think I know
my...
where they are. Follow me.
Oh my god.
Said,
This is a,
off in the direction
this...
of the back.
Hang on. Let me explain. This is a collaborative, book that, Blue and I started writing because we were both obsessed with Phantom of the Opera.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, we never got more than 2 chapters written. We never got more than 2 chapters written.
Why am I not surprised? You guys were obsessed with that thing, like back
It
in
was
middle school.
it was highly rated for a while, even though we only had 1 chapter. But then again, anything can be highly rated on
Wattpad, yeah.
on Wattpad. What color are drumsticks? This is the color of drumstick. Oh, I just want to draw a really thick line.
Sister, are you ever coming back?
I miss
Sister?
Yeah, I don't know where blue.
Sister?
I don't know where blue is. How do I delete this? Okay.
Sister? That sounds so sad. Oh my god.
Your sister is dead.
No, sister, no.
And yet it is
Sister cannot be dead. We were separated. I knew I should have been there to protect her.
I wish I had a sister.
Oh.
Oh, I do have a sister.
Sisters?
I have a half sister, and I guess I do technically have stepsisters.
I
I
have
have a lot of sisters, actually.
I have 1 brother.
I have 3 biological sisters and 2 biological brothers. If you count Blue, then I have 4 sisters. So you can have 2 of them if you want. Go ahead.
Don't count my step siblings as siblings. So I have 1 sister, 1 brother.
I don't know if I actually have any like half siblings.
I know I don't have any half siblings, so.
I haven't talked to my half sister in a few years. We only text each other on our birthdays.
Just say happy birthday and then thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only see each other at weddings and funerals.
She always says, "God bless you, Beela." I'm like, okay.
Thanks to have
What
God
happened to
watching
you?
over me.
What are you blessing me from God for? God hasn't blessed me.
God bless you, Beela.
God bless.
God bless you. God bless you.
God bless you,
Yes.
Beela. I'm editing the stream info and changing this to art stream.
Art stream.
Do it.
Speaking of art stream.
Because my sister is dead. No,
Maybe I
she's
should
gone.
just draw
We'll never
since we're
see her
not
again.
doing anything.
Lou, my sister, please come back to me. No.
If you want, I
My
can
head is stuck
stream
in my head
my
now.
art. If you want. To the Discord, and then you can just show it on the stream.
Huh?
Unless you're having fun on the paint.
I'm having fun. Do you see what
You're
I'm
having
drawing
fun?
right now? I just drew a drum.
I'm really proud of you.
Alright, since
Keep
we're
going,
chilling,
then.
then I'm just gonna do some writing. Woohoo. So I'm working on chapter 47.
How do I?
Chapter
How do?
47, it's like half done.
How do I? Oh, I understand. Where is?
My writing from years ago, fucking amazing. I'm a great writer.
I cringe on all my writing from a year ago.
Dude,
This is
all
in 2017, and it's fantastic. I gotta say.
Look at that, your high definition.
Since we're just chilling, I'm gonna work on chapter 47. Let's go.
ooh of partners in crime.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
I'm so excited for.
It's like halfway done.
I'm so excited for part 3.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's gonna be great. I hope it's gonna be great. No pressure or anything, Luna. Yeah.
I am so hyped. Fuck.
Glad to hear it. Okay, there's this thing. Okay. That's too much of a paragraph. Edit that.
I got drawings to show. Who wants to see a drawing?
I would love to.
Let me think. Let me think of what I haven't shown. Maybe one with the pig man in it.
Baby,
Technoblade?
Or I could do the ghost.
Ooh,
Ghost Bird?
Ghost Fur?
Yeah. Should I do Ghost Fur or Technoblade?
Technoblade.
Technoblade? Let me
Please.
find one of them real quick. Okay, not that one. That one's kind of ugly. I have to fix that.
I don't even watch GMSMP. Oh my gosh, why? Never mind.
Okay, here we go. Where's my snipping tool? Because I'm too lazy to save this as a PNG file.
Snip it.
Okay, bottom's a little weird.
No, the bottom is perfect.
I'm talking about my drum.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my brush was in it still, but that's okay. Don't matter.
I can read on my phone while looking at Discord on my computer. That sounds good.
Where's Minecraft? Here's a blade.
Please don't swear on my good Christian Minecraft
Ooh.
server.
I would never.
Yay, Technoblade!
Oh right, you're doing the thingy for.
What?
You're.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh. I thought you were just drawing the characters. I forgot that you were doing the shit.
The song.
I'm so excited for you to do it because I haven't seen a single animatic or anything with
Part 1 of the VOD is up on YouTube.
Poggers.
I really hope someone hasn't done this song for this character yet, or else I'm gonna be pissed and I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Well, because like Wilbur mentioned it for his character development, so that's why.
I had no idea.
That's why I was really surprised that nothing had happened like with it. So.
Sadly, this is not
song?
about Wilbur. This is
What
about
song are you
Thomas.
talking about?
8.
Huh? 8 by Sleeping at Last.
Okay.
It's so good. You guys actually like. Can I implore you to take an Enneagrams test? So that
What's an anagrams test?
I sent a couple links to Beela. I can actually like. Do we want to take it on stream?
Yeah.
The Enneagram test. What test was that again? Like the INFJ and stuff like that?
Hang on.
The
Nope.
15 personalities?
It's something entirely different. I'm sending it over the Discord right now.
I love these drawings, Beela, by the way.
Thank you. I
love
want
it.
some appreciation
I
in this goddamn house.
I love it when you do art, man.
I never show it because I never get a reaction.
I tell you, I added the Schlatt pog so that I could give you my reaction.
The 9 personality, like the type 1s and type 2s and stuff like that?
Yeah. I took it again today. I am a solid 4.
I am a 2. I'm a 2. I've taken it before.
My mom is a 2, and then my dad's a 5.
I forget what all my family is, so I don't know. All I remember is that I am a 2, 100%. Well, almost 100%, but yeah.
Sunny, take the quiz, and then
I'm taking it.
Okay, cool. Because, like, the songs from this album are based off of your Enneagram type.
Oh, I've taken this before.
What are you? Do you remember?
Psychology.
Do you Oh. Well, then...
I probably have a screenshot. Or, like, something from it.
Fuck.
I think once I'm done with all the sketching, I'm gonna line it because I can't imagine this with color at all.
That smile, though. I love that.
Is that quackity? Is that quackity?
I have not posted one with quackity yet. I could. But I wanted to post one with this guy.
I added a Schlatt pog because I decided we needed a pog.
Why Schlatt pog?
Because I didn't want to. I didn't want to add the original guy.
Hey.
Phil!
Where's Quackity? Where's Quackity? I know I drew Quackity in, like, one drawing. Besides that big one I sent earlier.
Chat, we've done it. We've come full circle.
Full circle to what?
We've come full circle.
Full circle to what?
Full circle.
Full circle to what?
Chat.
We've come full circle, I guess.
Chat.
I'm sorry, I'm too tired to get this. Full circle to what?
We have a penis.
Here's the quack. He's on the left.
For Myers-Briggs, I'm a 16 PF. I'm INTP the architect. ISTP the craftsperson. The big 5. 70%.
Yeah, for the 16
Currently have
personalities,
67
I am INFJ.
frames.
So that's cool.
Oh, a high number.
Woo! I didn't know that did that.
And I'm also an INFJ. Cool.
I don't know my number.
Oop. I want to take it then.
Send me the quiz. I took it once.
I actually have a book on the Enneagram personalities. My mom lended it to me. I haven't read it.
Oh no, not the Enneagrams. I'm a 4, but I don't know the INTPPP. I don't know that.
I was talking about like the type 2s and type 1s and stuff like that. That kind of stuff.
Dude, 2 is so pretty.
Yeah, I listened to it.
Like the type 2, what?
The song from the album. It's really pretty.
Can you search up questions?
You can. I'm in the middle of doing some art.
What?
I never thought I'd hear that from you.
Honestly, I don't wanna leak the fan fiction yet, actually. I'm not going to. I was about to say I could just write on stream. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Here's a normal Wilbur.
Why are you singing Christmas song?
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Nip. Good tidings.
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes, because I can make like quick decisions. I can make them right.
I don't want to post sad Tommy.
Beela.
Yes?
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes.
M?
Probably 10 minutes.
Well, you're all wrong. The correct answer was 150 years into the future because then you can become one of those old people that foretold the end of time.
It's an opinion. It can't be wrong.
Well, you were.
Like, I've been getting better at hands, I think.
The discs!
I'm getting better at hands.
The discs were worth more than you ever were!
You ever were!
That's literally the scene I posted earlier in this channel. Hold on, maybe I can find the exact one, actually. It was these two drawings. It was this one.
Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
I don't... Yeah, I don't search anything too bad.
Exactly. I mean, like
Including incognito?
I mean, the only thing I search on incognito is, like, Tumblrs that I have blocked.
Oh.
Why?
Because I want to make sure they're not posting shit about me.
Yeah, I don't go on incognito. I mean, like, the worst things I search up are like answers to, like, it's like online tests I can't figure out for the life of me.
Oh yeah. If you were like my teacher asking that, I would be like, nope, I would. Nope, I would still say search history. You know what? I'm not the only one.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't search up everything that I think about. It's just like, okay, like I want that degree of privacy still. So you know what? Let's do that.
I would do thoughts because it's easier to talk to people if they know what I'm thinking. I don't have to like communicate. I could just be completely silent. I could just.
But then you have no privacy, and they know all your secrets. They know everything, like every single bitty opinion about you. And it's like,
I don't have secrets. I don't have many secrets.
But you don't have a filter then, and like somebody might get hurt. You know. I don't know why. I don't want to take it this seriously. Goodness, I'm too tired for this.
I don't have a filter situation, and then I'm not responsible for hitting people because I can't help what I think.
I can't afford to let myself be blindsided.
Fire. Alright, that's all I'm
love
posting.
these drawings, Beela. I'm just gonna say this.
Those are the only good ones that aren't like in a sequence or anything.
Beela, did you answer the question?
What was it?
Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
No bullshitting. You know what I think. I don't care. I don't care. Get hurt. I don't care.
Mood.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you?
Vomit on me. Vomit on me.
Vomit on me.
It's a joke.
We freaky.
That's a joke.
Beela.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna vomit on my hero. What do you mean?
I never expected like that weird stuff like come out of your mouth. Goodness.
What do you mean?
Literally or metaphorically.
I saw the opportunity for a joke and I took it.
Nah, I would have my hero vomit on me.
Yeah,
Make
okay,
them
so
owe you. Make them owe you. They'll owe you for vomiting on you. God, yeah.
exactly.
That's a good idea.
And you can get their autograph.
Fucking
Exactly.
shit.
Who is my hero? I don't know. Who the frick is my hero? I don't know. I don't have a hero.
Danny
Okay.
What if
DeVito.
I'm my own hero?
Or that.
You
I
guys.
am my own hero. I bow to nobody. Like, technically.
Would you rather communicate only in emoji or never be able to text at all ever again?
I don't
Emoji.
text, anyways.
Emoji.
This includes Discord.
Emoji.
Emoji.
Emojis. I can convey all my emotions.
Christmas
Just have
tree.
emojis.
Christmas
And if I
tree.
like a very specific emotion, then I create
Why
like
is
a
it
specific
upside
emoji.
down?
Because I can't make it right side up.
That's okay. I think that's all I want to post because everything else looks kind of bad, I think.
Okay.
Has to be polished.
When you're ready.
I think those are the only ones that look good. I think.
Would you
Let me
rather
go
watch
through them all.
nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies?
Hallmark Christmas. I'm not a fan of horror.
You have clearly not watched a lot of Hallmark Christmas movies. It's horrible.
I mean, I have a couple of exceptions, but I'm not a fan of horror. So
I like horror.
I hate horror.
Those are the only kinds of movies I watch.
Oh.
why?
Alright.
They're really
Well,
bad. I love it.
Suggest me some good horror movies, Beela.
I don't know any at the top of my head. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll do it later then. Would you rather spend a week? No, that's not the one I wanted to read. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
There's a rat in my kitchen every day.
I once
Yeah,
had a
to
rat
you.
in the bathroom.
I had rats in my garage and
My
home
my
area.
mom, back at her old apartment, my mom ran out of her bathroom and started screaming, "Rat! Rat!" I was like, "Huh?" And we stood there for like 3 hours just kind of looking at it.
We don't have rats in our house. We have them. Oh fuck. We have them in the attic, but we never go up there.
That is awesome.
Never go in the attic. That's how you die.
Well, we go up there
Attic
to.
fun.
We go up. Fuck. We go up there to get Christmas shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
I know I posted this one, but I love Rambo. You have to understand.
Fuck.
I also love Rambo. Oh, I love this.
I love Ramboob.
Get out. I love Rambo. He's a boo.
That's a curvy ass Christmas tree.
What?
I do.
What harsh truths do you prefer to ignore?
What do you mean?
What's what?
What does that mean?
What harsh truths do you prefer to ignore?
That probably doesn't mean anything.
No
I
one
think
will
that means
ever
something.
apologize for their wrongdoings unless I tell them that it was wrong.
That's true. It's sad.
Yeah.
What about you, Beela?
Wait, what's the question? I'm so confused.
What harsh truths do you prefer to ignore?
Ignore? Give me a list. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Like, I don't know what Em said.
What did Em say? I don't know.
You can't expect an apology for the wrongdoings unless you actually tell the people who wronged you that they wronged you, and that you want
That
an
sounds
apology.
stupid.
That's true.
I mean, you could expect an apology from that.
I
if, like,
will
it's
ignore
obvious.
the harsh truth that
Oh,
I probably won't die young like I want to.
Beela.
That's
I
what?
won't.
Okay.
I won't
Beela?
die before the
Is
age
this
of
something we should know?
25, and that makes me heartbroken.
Beela?
Anyway,
No.
back to Minecraft.
Okay, okay.
I
This is
would be
fine.
sad.
Speaking of which, is there a meaning to life? If so, what is it?
No.
Blood for the blood god.
Wait, Luna, you never answered. First truth.
Huh?
First truth. Luna, go.
I did answer.
Yeah,
Goodness.
Luna
What'd you
answered
say?
first.
Exactly. You just didn't listen.
What'd you say?
I said, like, in the grand scheme of things, I probably don't matter at all, and I refuse to believe that because, like, I have to know that my life has meaning, otherwise I'm not gonna take it seriously, you know? It's a thing. I don't know.
I think it's
I don't know if that makes
comforting to know that
Look.
life has no meaning.
Look at my
But it has to
drawing.
make a difference somehow, and like at least like one
It's
person's
not
life,
Christmas
you know?
heart.
Look at my drawing.
Why such a deep red?
Fine, you want me to
I
change
love
it?
Contemplate's
Yes.
smile on this
No,
one.
I love it. It's a
Love
good
Contemplate's
Is
tree. It's
smile
there a
on
very
this one.
meaning to
angular.
life? If so, what is it?
Is there a meaning to life? I think, personally, because I'm saying this because I like people, okay? I think the meaning in life is finding people you love and sticking with them.
Henry.
Henry.
Henry, I
not
forgot
sure
I
how to
drew
like
Henry.
I'm not sure how to like
Wait, why
articulate
is your
the thought that I have.
why is your meaning life tied to other people?
Because I like people. Look.
What an S word.
No, it's just like, especially quarantine has made me realize that I literally could not survive if it were just me, because I get so lonely so easily.
Oh, that's so sad.
Luna, what was the thought you wanted to articulate?
I'm trying to figure out how to articulate in the first place.
Oh shit.
Like you know how like everybody has like things that like they're like good at like gifts like in talents and stuff like that, like Beela's art for instance, and like mine is like writing and stuff like that. Like I think the meaning of life is like using those to like make a difference in other people's lives, like using your talents to like improve other people's lives. I
Why
think
did you make a big Star of David?
I'm doing something different with it.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that one.
Don't get us canceled. Don't be sacrilegious.
Get
I'm
us
not.
canceled.
I
Get
actually
us
did not think
canceled.
about
It's the
whatever.
first step to fame, don't you know? It's the first step to internet fame, getting canceled.
Where does your self-worth come from?
Helping other people.
What self-worth?
I was gonna say something bad, but where's my
I don't know,
self-worth come from?
Yeah.
I mean, like for me, like my self worth is like kind of like wrapped up in like helping other people. It's kind of unhealthy and it's kind of bad, but yeah, that's kind of me. Yay. I am very much type 2.
Ooh, close up on the tummy. Close up on the child.
Close up on the child.
You want to know
What
everything.
do you want to
Dream.
know? I want to do a karaoke stream one of these days.
Your credit card. Okay. No. Absolutely not.
And Beela, answer.
What
Where
was
does your self-worth come from?
Your mom.
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer this. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of myself, so
Same.
That's literally the last picture I have. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Time to get back to
Answer
drawing.
your question.
I don't have an
Self-worth is
answer.
my motivation.
I don't have an answer. I have genuinely such low self-esteem. My self-worth is like 0.
Because you have them. Right?
Yeah.
Ouch. That's a little too real, okay.
I mean, like,
Why do you get up in the morning?
I don't know. Because people would be mad
To
at me
see
if
I
I
can make my
didn't.
life better the next morning.
No, I get up in the morning because I have to pee.
Oh my god, mood.
That is a mood.
I get up in the morning because usually other people rely on me for something. So whether it be like my parents like relying on me to like help them with like children, for instance, like tomorrow morning, or
Dude,
like people wanting me to write more. So
not
write
gonna
more
lie.
fanfiction, for instance.
This makes me sound like so like self-absorbed. I'm so tired of people being like, I rely on you to get up in the morning. Cause like until about November, I had people legitimately being like, I rely on you to wake up in the morning and I don't know what I would do without you. And like that's so fucking stressful. Like don't like I'm telling you guys this right now, do not live your life for me. Just don't. Cuz I can assure you, I've like this makes me sound so mean. I'm now waking up in the morning and thinking like I'm keeping somebody alive because I'm waking up.
It's okay. I understand where you're coming from.
Like I don't want to.
I wake up in the morning because I get bored of laying in bed.
Mood.
I like. I feel so mean saying it, but like, please, I'm not that important.
I mean, you're important to us.
Yeah, but don't like base your whole life around me.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
That makes sense. I understand where you're coming from.
Oh shit.
If someone you loved was killed in front of you, but someone created a copy of them that was perfect right down to the atomic level, would they be the same person and would you love them just as much?
I don't know. I feel like that would be very traumatic.
It would be, yes. Goodness.
Oh,
Would be.
shit.
Why didn't you just write gay in the Star of David?
It's not the Star of David.
That is literally the Star of David.
It's not.
It literally is.
I did not intend it to be. It's fine. It's fine. You
That
know
is
what?
literally the symbol that you have to pull out of the thing. That is what it is called on the thing.
Is it called that?
Yes, it's the Star of David.
It says 6-point star in MS Paint.
Well, that's the Star of David.
It's a 6-point
If you
star.
don't know that, I'm worried about you.
No, I know it's the shape used in the Star of David, but it says 6-point star. Ooh, what would happen if I... Oh. There it goes.
Oh, a magic. Okay, sorry.
Ooh, wait.
I should at least write like this
And you
safe font
instantly
here.
go to the right brush size.
What is the best way for a person to attain happiness?
Do stuff for yourself and not for others.
That's what I was gonna say.
Don't hinge your whole life and your whole personality on people approving of you, because that fucking sucks.
Yeah, but that's easy to say, but how do they know what they want to do?
That's true. That's true. That's just like the best advice I can give for like attaining some form of happiness. Just like live for yourself and don't live for other people's expectations.
What if they can't live for themselves?
Hell.
Then just maybe I don't know. That is a very good question. I don't have an answer for you.
The correct answer is muddle through it.
Oh,
I don't think there
I
has
think-
to be a big meaning
I think
of
that's
life.
just like your opinion.
Nope, it's the correct answer because I said so.
Okay, so we're in Sunshine's world now. Okay, cool. This is a nightmare. Anyway.
I mean, you were always in my world. You're in my world now. Okay, how would you react if there was irrefutable proof that God doesn't exist? How about if there was irrefutable proof? Wait. Luna, did you answer the question?
Hmm?
You did not. What was the question? What is the best way for a person to attain happiness? Luna.
M took my answer, okay? Hush. Go on to the
I
next
didn't
one.
get the answer.
Beela, what is the best way for a person to attain happiness?
Abolish the government. Okay, moving on.
That is fair. That is, yeah. Okay, how would you react if there was irrefutable proof that God doesn't exist? How about if there was irrefutable proof that God does exist?
Okay, number 1, celebrate. Number 2, probably cry and beg for forgiveness.
Well, I mean, I'm agnostic, so if there was proof that he didn't exist, I wouldn't exactly be surprised. But if there was proof that he did exist, then I feel like me personally, I would work towards like maybe like going to church or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Well, how do you know that how it's practiced now is like how God wants it?
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
that's
you keep changing the scenario on us.
Hey, I'm just asking good questions.
yeah,
I
that's
almost fall out of my chair.
that's why I don't
Yeah.
like go to church anymore. 'Cause like for one, number one, I don't feel like I belong there, and number two, like I don't know if that's actually like the answer. So
Luna.
Since I'm a religious person, then this takes a little bit of this takes a little bit of like a different route than your guys' answers. But yeah, so if God doesn't, if there was irrefutable proof that God doesn't exist, then I would sit down and cry for 3 days and then figure out what to do with my
Yeah.
life. And then if there was irrefutable proof that God does exist, then I would be like, okay, cool, then I'm good right now. My life has not been a lie.
'cause you're a religious
What if-
person.
Yes.
What if
Always have been.
What if God does exist and says that you're doing life wrong?
Then I would probably change it.
But what if it like goes against your morals?
Then I would change the morals.
So like,
So easy.
if
Change
God
the morals.
said like something horrible, like murder is okay, or gay people.
First of all, in the universe where God is real, he wouldn't say that because God is unchanging and he wouldn't go back on his word. Therefore, no.
What if the God that exists, like irrefutably exists, is not the same God that you know?
Then that's probably a false God then.
I can't.
Questions, okay?
I can't get into this conversation, man. I'm like, I don't want to offend anybody.
Say, I'm trying not to offend you guys, but it's like, why are you throwing?
No, I'm not offended. I'm actually like, if you're not like homophobic or actively spreading hate against another person, I'm actually like quite interested in like learning about religion. Specifically other religions, because I was raised Catholic and I'm so fucking tired of Catholicism. So...
What's something terrifying that we've all come to accept as a fact of life?
School shootings.
That our government sucks.
He stole mine, Luna.
Psych.
Capitalism, people dying, the idea that you have to work to survive.
The fact that, like, our gun laws are so shitty that, like, I could literally walk into a subway and then a mass murderer could walk in behind me and decide that they want to shoot up the subway.
Yeah. If you had to sum up the whole human species in 3 words, what would those words be?
3 words? They all
Fucked.
That's what I was gonna say. We all suck.
There you go.
Fucked, selfish, and optimistic.
I suck dick.
I suck dick.
I had to include suck.
Get out.
Oh, Tubbo is dead. Crab rave. Dun, 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 dun.
Is what we perceive reality or just a construct of our minds? Can our minds correctly interpret reality, or is reality subjective?
Reality is subjective.
I agree.
I don't know what that means, but I think I agree with the group.
Cause,
Same.
like, I'm sure my perception of reality is different from you guys's. I'm sure. Because I don't know. I was about to say I'm trans, and it's like I'm not the only trans one in the chat. So...
You can't pull that card.
I can't pull that card.
But no, like, you can say, like, reality. Well, I mean, there are some things that are, like, true, even if nobody notices them or anything. Like, if you know that poem about mansplaining, about the world being round, and, the woman says, it goes round and round, and, she argues with the man who says it's flat, and the man refuses to believe the woman, but no matter what the woman says, even though she can't convince him, the world goes on to be round. So, wouldn't that reality, like, that is a truth that exists, and they have different realities of themselves. So is that reality the same as the realities we perceive?
No. Because obviously that man perceives his reality as the world being round. I meant flat.
And would you say the reality the woman perceives is correct?
I don't think there's any correct way to perceive reality. It's all fucked. Give me more. Give me more deep questions. I want it.
No, I'm gonna start crying.
I actually like.
Why?
I like answering deep
think
questions.
about reality at 3 a.m.
This is the perfect time to think about reality.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot to
Do
get.
that when I'm about to go to sleep.
3 a.m. is
You sleep?
3 a.m. is a prime hour to talk about philosophical subjects. Okay.
Sleep? What sleep? I do have to get up in like 7 hours.
Oh yeah, I don't know when they're. I don't know. I don't know when the family's getting me up to go to the winery.
I had to be up in like 5 hours, but you know what? Frig that. You know.
Yeah, but right before this, I set it to 11:30 because I was about to just completely go away into imaginary world and just would not be able to come and actually meet you guys. But Is tribalism and people separating themselves into us and them groups a learned or genetic trait? Can it be overcome? If so, how?
I don't know, man.
My brain's too
That
tired to
one's
process
actually
all
a hard
those
one.
words. Yeah.
I'm just drawing Minecraft.
I'm trying to write my. I'm not trying to write this chapter 47. Goodness.
I'm just
So,
making.
Beela, do you think when you're born, you know that, like, you're in competition with people? There's you, the people you trust, and the people that want to do you harm? Or do you think you have to learn that over time?
Do you think there's people who what now?
I mean,
Do
we're
you
stupid.
think-
I mean, like when we're born, like we're stupid. It's like, how will we know that? First of all.
Yeah, but there's genetic of, like, survival stuff, like, you know naturally how to breathe and stuff, which is more physical stuff, but you also know, I think cognitive, you usually have to learn through the sensory stage first, so I would say it's learned. But Bila, do you think when you're born, you instinctively know there is your side and then versus the other side?
No, that's not a thing.
Okay. So then it's learned.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I got learned like passed on like 2 generations.
Then do you think you can overcome it? Should you overcome it?
Yes, and maybe. I don't know. What's the right answer, Teach?
There is no right answer to this one.
I don't
But,
know.
like,
You keep saying there's a right answer.
Wait, guys, imagine Sunshine as a philosophy teacher.
Fuck.
I could see it.
I mean, yeah.
It would be disastrous, but it would be hilarious. I mean, I would attend that class. It would just be funny. I think. Would it be funny?
I love
Where
it.
is the art? There we go.
I wish I had a penis.
did anybody else want to answer the
Shit.
question?
I'm good. Cause I, fuck. Chat. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to make.
Well,
chat.
But I'm watching Beela drawing. I'm sorry. I'm zoning out.
Yeah.
Okay, then. The
Love
next
this
question
drawing.
is also about tribalism. How
Ooh.
does tribalism and creating in groups and out groups, for example, race, religion, sport team, fans, people with a hobby, etc., help and hurt society?
Depends what the hobby is, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, if your hobby is killing people.
Exactly. Like that's literally what I was thinking. Like serial killers. Everything went quiet for a moment, and I got scared.
I don't know. I suddenly got really tired and brain dead. So.
Same. It was like a wave of like just something like a lack of energy. I don't know.
On a happy note, what is a miracle that happens every day?
I don't want to say
Life?
childbirth, because childbirth is fucking painful.
That's also a miracle.
Yeah, it's a miracle. I don't know why not.
Yes.
I don't know.
If both mother and the baby get, especially if both the mama and the baby get like fine and they're both like healthy and all that.
I don't know. People surviving despite how much they don't want to.
That's true.
I don't. I'm now in a cynical mood. You've caught me at the point of the night where I'm just like, fuck life. Normally I'm asleep at this time, so I don't have the time to think about fucking life.
I mean, okay.
Well, what do you think about
like,
fucking life?
What do I?
Oh.
Oh, I know why I'm acting this way. I'm still wearing my binder.
Oh.
Take it off.
No.
So tiny, too tiny.
Tiny boy.
Did you know by men's standards I'm technically short?
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're taller than me. That means that I'm short.
5'8"
Oh,
is
God.
short, apparently, in men's standards. Because there are all these things on, like, the trans subreddit that's like, proof that your celebrities are as short as you. And it's like 5'8.5" is on the list. And I'm like, that's tall by women's standards.
Okay, guys, I'm tall on my standards. Okay, good.
Like, I've always been in, like, the 90th, like, I've always been in, like, the 90th percentile for, like, being tall.
Sad.
Due to my assigned gender at birth. And it's like,
Ew.
I'm considered short. Honestly, though, not a lot of height dysphoria. I don't have any height dysphoria, actually.
If you died today, what regrets would you have about your life?
Not coming out.
I didn't finish this.
Not finishing my books when I should have.
Those was all such quick answers.
No, because, like...
Because we know what we want to do, so...
Yeah, dude,
Do you want a real answer? Do you want a real answer?
Sure.
I didn't say bye to my cat.
Oh, Sophie! You can't leave without saying goodbye to your cat.
You can't say
Yeah,
goodbye
I
with...
already.
You can't die without saying goodbye to our favorite member of Stupid Gang.
Exactly.
Goodbye. Oh, go give her a pet.
Like, I would if I could, man. Not in my room.
Am I cramping? Yes. Do I know why? No.
Wrong one.
Do we ever know why anything happens? No, we don't.
Oh, wait. That actually looks sick as fuck.
Are some lives more valuable than others?
No.
No.
No? Obviously not. Every life is precious.
No,
what
every
about
life
the
is
lives
worthless.
of Jeff Bezos and serial killers and mass genocide people?
Technically speaking, they are still the same.
So if it was between a baby and an adult, who would you save?
It's a baby.
Why?
Because the adult has had the chance to live a life and grow up and have experiences, and the baby has not.
This is like only like starting its life. Like it still has like so much potential. It can do with it.
Yeah.
It can do with its life, you know.
It's like,
wouldn't that make the baby's life more important?
yes, I said
No,
I would
because that's
save.
your own personal opinion.
Well,
some people might think no, the adult's more important because they contribute to society. You know, not everyone would save the baby. So
the baby hasn't had the chance to contribute to
opinion.
society. It's a baby.
You have to realize that not everyone would agree with you. So that is up to a matter of opinion.
That is.
I mean, all of this is opinion based.
This is all opinion based.
But
oh shit.
If you decide, saying that the baby's life was worth more in general, that's not true because that's a matter of opinion and not everyone would agree with you.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that.
I don't care.
I'm not saying that the baby's life matters more, but like the adult has had the chance to go out and live, and the baby's been alive for
who knows how long.
A minuscule amount of time.
Yeah.
Oh, that also leads into next. What does it mean to die well?
I don't think there is a way. I don't think there is a way to die well, unless it's like relieving you from a life of pain.
That's true.
I think the only way you die well is if it's releasing you from something worse. Because, like, no matter what, death is tragic. My guy.
Yeah. I love Wilbur's hair. I'm just gonna say that.
Thank you.
Why are you just going and erasing instead of just putting it to the back?
I don't know how MS Paint works. I'm also enjoying this. Let me just do this.
Okay.
I'm just vibing.
Okay.
So how would you like to die? Comfortably in bed, surrounded by family, doing something you love, or some other way?
How I would like to die?
In my sleep.
Yeah, in my sleep.
Painless.
I don't know.
Your heart just stops.
That's probably not how I'm gonna die.
But I mean, like I can dream, so you know.
Yeah.
Let's start going with the weird shapes. Oh
Or I
my
can not
god.
dream and just die, you know.
I forget to adjust my colors.
Okay, if sacrificing your life would save the lives of a specific number of strangers, how many strangers would need to be saved for you to sacrifice your own life?
One.
One.
What if the people were friends? How about family?
One. I would sacrifice my life for any one person.
Why?
The amount doesn't matter because if I can save someone else, I don't even like my life anyway. So
Oh, yikes.
who cares?
So you would say their life has more value than yours?
I just don't like my life, man. It's not that deep.
But I mean,
So you
if
want
you
like a
say
reroll of the
each
dice?
life is the, because like you agreed that all life has the same value, doesn't
Yes.
your life still have the same value as anyone others?
I can get this from
Oh,
Street Meter.
good catch.
I don't really care, to be honest, because I'm still gonna save that person regardless. It's instinct. It's the right thing to do, in my opinion. So
It
yeah.
also relieves you, I guess.
There you
I love, I love Tomo's expression. Oh,
go. I feel like I should
I love
change
him.
it to be less cheery because the next frame's gonna make it look real sad.
It's like a mood change, though.
What is the line?
What?
So you all answered one.
Yes,
Yeah.
because we're good people.
I don't know. I don't actually like have an answer to that one.
Yeah, same. I guess it like depends on the situation, and like what my thought process is at the time, and like where I am, or like how far away I am. Anyway, it depends on what I
It
Luna, you
depends.
said because
like,
you're
yeah.
good people, would you, is it bad to prioritize your life over someone else's?
I never said I was a
No,
good
it's
person.
not.
Hmm.
Shit. Whatever. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. I don't care.
I don't know. Do you think I'm a good person?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't
It's
know.
subjective anyway.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel shitty, man.
Same.
Well, speaking about if you're a good person or not, is taking a life ever justified? If
Yes.
so, where is the line? When is a person's life considered forfeit?
If they take other people's lives, like purposefully, without a good reason.
But you said that all lives are considered the same.
I mean, like, goodness.
They're the
I
same
feel
value.
terrible. Woo.
So, which
But
would
also,
be
like it depends like what the person is gonna do with their life. Like if a serial killer is like gonna like kill people with their life, and like you might as well take away from them because like you know what, like they may not. They're just gonna cause more damage with the life that with the rest of the life that they're gonna live. So maybe. I mean, I would pull the trigger. So I would.
My therapist said that if your good deed has nothing to do with someone else's bad actions. So, if someone goes on to help someone to like kill somebody else, that has nothing to do with you because you have no, you don't have control. Well, you do technically have control over the life because you're the one that saved them, but it still has nothing to do with you, which I don't necessarily agree with, but
Yeah,
it
me
was
neither.
interesting.
Hmm. It's an, it's an interesting standpoint, and I find that fascinating because because like I find like different perspectives like really like different. I find the concept amazing that like different people can have like such like varying like perspective on life, and I love that. It's so fascinating to think about. I don't know.
Shit.
Where am I going with this? I don't know. I don't know.
I think taking a life is only really justified in self-defense, even if they're a murderer.
Or that.
I don't really. Who am I to judge, really? We've all done a bit of bad.
True.
That's true.
Oh, I need to redraw the hand, idiot.
The hand.
Not the hand.
Oh,
Wait.
here's a good one.
Hands, an artist nightmare.
I have a good
Yeah.
one. If you wait,
What?
Let's hear it.
did you have a good one? Did you have a good one? Because I have a good one. If you want to go first.
Go.
Good what?
Is lying always bad?
No.
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 Not always bad, no.
Screw Kant.
Yeah, Kant was wrong.
What? Nah.
Oopsie.
I
And
mean,
what do
like,
you
if
think?
Because, I mean, like, some people lie for self-preservation.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
I will go down to hell myself and beat the crap out of Kant.
no, but I think lying is if you want to be technical about it, the lying part is bad, but it is a necessary evil and like justifiable.
Yeah.
Like, cause you are like treating someone. I think it's very patronizing a lot of the time to lie to somebody. Especially for like white lies or something. But for some situations, it's necessary, you know, and it can be. It's more of a necessary evil than being like always being bad. So.
Yeah. That's one of the things I can't get behind with, like, what is it, the Ten Commandments? Where it's like lying is a sin. Because it's like a lot of people lie for their own, like, self-preservation and all.
Yeah, like in like such as like abuse situations, for instance.
And, like, situations where, like, you literally can't tell the truth, or you would be, like, kicked out of your house, or
somebody else's life would be in danger.
mm-hmm.
So do you think? So what? I think it would be like a good thing to find the courage to say the truth, even if it shouldn't be revealed, or like you shouldn't be like forced to come out. But like I think it would be like in like a perfect Moana situation, like it's good where you find the truth to come out and like move on. Like if you are in a situation like that, you should get out of the situation if you can, you know. So
Yeah.
that's not always possible, but I feel like that's the best thing you can do.
Sometimes the situation, though, isn't about finding the strength to come out. It's about, like, even if you have the strength to come out, you can't because you have other barriers keeping you from doing so.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, for me, I'm waiting for certain members of my family to kind of come to terms with, you know, me being trans and everything before I come out, because I want to have people, like, behind me and ready to, like, stand up for me and defend me when things happen.
That makes sense.
And that, like, makes me sound like a coward, but, like, also, I don't give a fuck, man. That's how I'm doing it.
And that's completely understandable, you know.
Yeah. I, like,
you don't want to be like kicked out of like the zone or something.
I don't want to be kicked out, and I also don't want to
Of
be
course.
doing it alone.
Yeah.
Is the thing. I don't want to be the one who has to explain constantly what I'm going through, and the one who constantly has to defend myself and my thought processes. So, I mean, like, having somebody else who, like, understands and is ready and willing. Fuck. Sorry, I'm still doing this art. So having somebody else who understands and who is ready and willing to help explain to people who don't understand or people who may be opposed to it is really nice. Because I'm literally waiting on one fucking person. But, thing is, that
What
person.
if they never come around?
At that point, I'm just gonna, like. I have thought about that. Like, if that point comes, which. With the person I'm thinking of, I don't think that point will come where they never come around, but if they don't, I'm gonna have to sit them down. And I've actually, like, thought about this. Like, I'm gonna sit them down and be like, hey, listen, this is what's happening, and I need you to be on my side for this. But if you're not, that's fine. I'm not gonna cut you off. I'm just not going to include you in the process. Like, you will still be a part of my life. Because I don't want to cut you out of my life. You will just not be an active part in my transition. That's not going to happen. Which, like, it sucks, but I have to think about that. And it's like, I have to think about that with all of the members of my family, because there are a couple in particular I'm really worried about, like, not accepting it. God, if they ever find this channel, I'm so screwed.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like, there are a couple members of my family who are like, can you send us your channel so that we can support you? And I'm like, no, no, no. And they're like, why don't you include us in anything you do? And I'm like, because I would out myself immediately.
Literally.
On a lighter note, what memory do you just keep going back to?
Oh, is that?
How is that a lighter note?
That's not lighter.
Yeah, no.
Well, it could be lighter. It could be like a happy memory.
Most of the memories I go back to are not happy. Okay, I'll tell you that right now.
I mean, I keep going back to, how dare you disrespect the name that my grandmother from Yugoslavia who disowned me gave. I keep going back to that. It's so good. It's so good. God. We should do, like, just random improv more often, because it's so good.
That's true.
It was but it was also a little bit easier when we could see face to face and stuff.
That is
We
true.
couldn't see the faces, but we could, like, we were in person.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, like, if we really wanted to, we could set up an image for stream where we had it on the side and had it covering our faces, but we could see each other's faces.
No,
It
yeah,
sounds
you
too
could do
stressful.
That would have to be something M does instead of Beela.
I could do that. I miss seeing your pretty faces.
You gay. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
But yeah, I miss. I'm missing people in general.
Yeah.
What happened to Blue?
I don't know
She
what
just died.
happened to Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, like, legitimately.
Sister, are you ever coming back?
Blue.
Sister?
Probably just gave up once sleep.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. It like crashed or something, and she probably like gave up. I mean, no,
What is the most unusual fear you have?
I'm
not sure if it's unusual. I'm gonna look for something else.
Not existential. Not existential.
I mean, what's just the most unusual fear you have?
Butterflies.
Oh yeah.
Dogs, apparently.
I fucking hate butterflies.
I love butterflies. My dad thinks I'm a freak for being afraid of dogs. And I'm like, how?
I mean, I don't have any like weird fears. It's mostly just like people based. Like I have like this irrational fear that like everybody's gonna leave me one day, but I'm pretty sure that's not that's not like unusual. I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
Unusual?
No,
Okay,
I get
cool,
that.
That's my answer.
Trauma, man.
Yeah, trauma too. We're the trauma club.
Trauma.
Yeah. Yay. Deep rooted trauma. We love that.
Shared trauma.
Well, I mean, like it's.
Handbrake.
I mean, like it's not like shared because like my experiences were different, but yeah. But yes, similar experiences.
Yeah, similar.
What's the most useless thing you know how to do?
Um,
Ignore people.
What does that mean?
Avoid people. Like avoid people you don't like. That is like a talent of mine. I don't know.
okay, wait, no, this is actually a serious answer. Make pasta. I'm being serious because, like, you can fucking mix anything with pasta.
That's true.
That's how I intake most of my food most of the time, actually, is through pasta. Cause like I'm a very textural based person, so and I like the texture of pasta, except for egg noodles. I don't like egg noodles very much. I think they're disgusting, actually. So like pasta's a good texture, and if we have like leftover meat from the night before, then I mix that in with the pasta to get my protein, and it's really good.
Why is that useless?
Oh, I thought you said useful. What's the most useless thing I know how to do?
Yeah.
Huh. What's the most useless thing I know how to do? I know how to transcribe voice parts for already existing songs. It's so fucking useless because all I do is just write soundtracks for storylines that I will never use. And I give the characters voice parts, and I'm like, I'm going to write a musical, and then I don't even write any dialogue. Oh, that's a completely different color. That's this color. Okay. That's more of a purple than a blue, I've decided, chat.
Any more questions that we have?
Give me a second. I was looking at something else.
How dare you? Do you ever want to like cry and die and sleep at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys have feelings?
What?
Unfortunately, I wish they didn't exist.
Mm.
I feel very numb right now.
Okay.
Do you need to go to sleep?
I think this is tired.
Sometime soon, eventually. I don't know. I don't want to like miss anything, so it's like I want to stay until the end.
What random stranger has had the biggest impact on your life?
Okay, let me think.
There- This is so fucking sad. It's actually about church. It was one of the last times. No, it wasn't one of the last times I went to church. No, it was. It was one of the last times I went to church, and it was right after this shooting that had happened in a church in our state, actually. And like on the way in the car on the way to church, we had been talking about it and talking about like the risks of like going into church after this, and I was like really on edge like the entire time. Like I was so nervous that something would happen. But that's not the point of the story. There was this lady there was this lady sitting a little ways away from us, actually, like, right next to us. Because we had gotten there late, so instead of sitting in a pew, we were sitting in, like, one of the windows that had, like, a seat. And there was this lady in the window next to us, and she was crying. And, like, none of us knew her. She was a complete stranger. And she was just, like, having a really, like, rough time. She was very, very emotional. And, like, my aunt went over and gave her a tissue, and the lady said thank you. And then as we were going to, like, get Jesus's body and eat it, we that's sacrament, right? That's called sacrament.
Sacrament or communion, something like that. I don't know.
Communion is what we call it. At my church, at least.
That's what I call it too.
And she, like, she comes up to my aunt, and she gives her this little, like, token, and then she leaves the church with somebody who we assumed was her sister, because they were both hugging and crying right before then. So we were like, and they looked around the same age, so we were like, oh, they're probably family. And, like, the little pendant, the little token, it had, like, an engraving of an angel on the front, and on the back it had, like, the word pray. It had the words "pray for us" engraved in the back.
Wow.
And it was like, I'd never cried in church before, but, like, I was really, that really got me.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, no, like, to this day, I don't know what happened to that woman, why she was in that state.
Have you ever, like, seen her again?
No, never. 'Cause,
She's
like,
vanished.
shortly after, we, like, stopped going to church regularly. And then, like, you know, COVID, so we had to actually stop, like, going in public at all. So it was, like, it was a couple years ago, so it wasn't like right before COVID, but it was not too long ago. So yeah, no, she was a complete stranger. I've never seen her again, never, like, I never knew what happened to her, why she was in that emotional state. Like nothing ever hit me that hard of, like, oh, other people have lives and are suffering constantly than, like, that. So, I don't know. I'm very sad right now, if you can't. I don't know what's going on with my emotions at the moment. I don't stay up this late, so I think that's it. I think I'm just getting sad because my brain doesn't know what to do with itself.
Same. My brain's like, wee! Logic? We don't know that.
Well, what about you guys?
Okay. I have one. I actually have one. So in kindergarten, I don't talk to my classmates. I never talked to, so they're basically strangers to me.
Yeah.
So back then, I used to think we were basically all robots programmed to just work forever by the adults.
Mm-hmm.
And we were trying to figure out how to do this thing. And I was just kind of staring them down as they were, like, messing around because they didn't know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, how about you use the fucking scissors? I mean, I didn't say it like that, obviously. But
Obviously,
like, oh
Obviously, you were in
yeah, and they use the scissors. And I'm like, I was like, I have two theories. Either their hardware is messed up, or we're not all thinking the same. That is what convinced me, like, oh, I'm not a robot, and I'm actually a living person. Huh.
Dude. You actually thought you were a robot in kindergarten.
I thought I was just a tool, basically.
Okay, to be fair, in kindergarten, I thought I was
too far off.
I thought I was a secret agent from Seattle that had been switched at birth with my mom's actual child to spy on my mom. So, you know, normal little kid thoughts.
Normal little kid thoughts.
I watched Spy Kids, okay? I was a Spy
Why
Kids
do I
child.
remember that?
God.
Why does that movie ring a bell? Goodness. I don't know. I'd look that up later. But yeah, I don't have an answer to that question because, like, you know, I don't interact with strangers all that often. So,
What achievement are you proud of, but most people would consider as silly or weird?
oh,
Okay, no, you go
okay,
first.
okay, all right. So, so
Luna jumped up.
I know. Okay, so this seems very stupid to a lot of people, but I personally take it as like a little mini victory. Okay, so actually it was like the night of like homecoming, and I was actually like at M's house, but with like with like the Fab Five crew, and like and so and so there was like this like puzzle egg, and so it's like
I
they were like
remember
fiddling
this.
around with it. Yes, yes.
Gremlin had actually gotten it for his birthday.
Yeah, and like okay, so like and like nobody had solved it, and I was like, okay, like I was like, okay, like let me see it, and so like Blue was like, okay, I know you're gonna get it, but like here, and so I fiddle around with like I fiddle around with like this weird egg with like a stick in it for like 2 minutes, and the stick comes out. I
Yeah,
figured it out
no.
within
No
2
one.
minutes of having it in my hands, and I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, no. That it was amazing because Gremlin had gotten it for his birthday.
How
And
long have you guys had it?
how long had we had it? Homecoming.
Okay.
Homecoming was October.
Yeah, something like that.
Less than a month.
But still.
Yeah, I mean, like we all kind of fiddled
I was
around
really
with
proud of
it.
that.
We all kind of fiddled around with it, and nobody could solve it. And then you were just like, haha, stick over.
Stick over. Yank.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I figured it out, but I was like, so like unreasonably like proud of myself like for a long time after that, and I still am.
Mhm.
So, that's my answer.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your answer?
What am I proud of myself for that most people would consider weird? That's the question?
Silly or weird.
Most people find silly. Um Accomplishment. 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 Let myself feel good about something. I filled out 4 notebooks in the span of freshman year with just random scenes from characters that I was developing. I remember this.
Nice. Very nice.
I filled out like one
As
for
a writer, I applaud you.
I filled out one for every 9 weeks.
Huh.
Jeez, wow.
Because
Even
like
I have never run that much in 9 weeks. Goodness.
because like there were a bunch of classes where I didn't have any friends, so like instead of talking in my free time, I would just like write into this notebook. And there were a bunch of classes where while the teacher was talking, I would write. Like, I definitely did it in bio. Definitely did it in geometry. English, whoo. English was just free writing hour for me.
With me?
I had bio with you guys. It wasn't that I didn't have friends in bio, it's just that while we were taking notes, I was bored because I had always pre-filled out the notes. Cause like, one of my big things is like I don't want to draw attention to me, and I always feel like if I don't have the notes finished, I'm gonna fall behind and like be the last one on the notes, and they're gonna be waiting on me, and it'll draw so much attention to me. So like
Why is that a mood?
I just like pre-fill out the notes when it's possible for classes because like it takes me so long to process shit that like it's just like better if I do that. But yeah, so like when the teacher was like, "All right, fill out the notes," and I'd already had it filled out, I would just be really bored. So I would just like write during that time, and then when she started lecturing, I would just keep writing. It's also like something to do with my hands so that I can like listen and process at least a little bit of the information.
Interesting.
But yeah, no, I filled out. Freshman year was really bad, man. Like, that was also, like, where my depression actually, like, kind of became real depression instead of just, like, personality. And then, like, I actually was just, like, legitimately very, very sad freshman year. So, like, I kept a lot to myself. And that's a lot of what that was. So, yeah.
Beela, weren't you gonna say something?
Okay, so I have two possible ones. One's a little more serious than the other. Okay, so I finished My Heart is Buried in Venice in 1 week, and that is my best looking video, I think. It's stupid, but I'm so proud of that.
Dude.
And the other one
Yes.
is I was once at Italiano's, and the waiter gave me my salad, and he was like, "Bet you can't eat all that." And you know what I did? Out of pure spite, I ate the entire thing and could not touch my pasta. I proved him wrong, and I felt so proud of myself.
I love Italianos. Italianos is
Live your life
delicious.
in spite.
My
Live your
grandma
life in spite.
got
Yep.
Italianos for her birthday, and it was delicious.
Isn't that the place that the space camp we went to? One of the children was there, so we got it for free.
Yes. At Aerospace Camp, we got free Italianos because they provided the lunch for us. And they also gave us chocolate cake, and one of the kids was like, "Don't tell them that I got an extra chocolate cake." And I was like, "Okay, I won't tell them if you give it to me." So I got extra chocolate cake. I'm
That is so mean.
I was fucking brutal. I was just like, "Okay, just give me an extra cake."
Oh no, my mouse, it's gone.
I got like 3 cakes that day.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I think I remember that.
I went to that
think
camp
that's
for
something
I went to
else.
that camp for 2 years. The first time it was with my friends and I enjoyed it. The second time I was by myself.
Oh.
I still enjoyed it though.
What silly or funny thing makes you afraid or creeps you out? And no, you cannot say butterflies again.
No, I can't say butterflies again. What silly or funny thing?
What silly or funny thing creeps you out, or?
What silly or funny thing makes you afraid or creeps you out?
Huh. Do I even have an answer to this? I don't know.
Funny thing?
Silly or funny thing.
Silly or funny? Okay. We're going that route. What do you think?
I don't have an answer to this. I just don't think of anything. Maybe I'm too tired.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything either actually.
Well, like
How
clowns.
long are we planning to go for stream?
Which is
We're on
like
a string.
it's weird cuz
We should end up soon.
yeah.
Huh?
We should
But I have one good question after this that I want to do, and then we can end. But
We're on a
also,
string.
like clowns.
We're on a string.
Clowns don't creep me out actually.
Only the really scary ones. They try to kill you.
Oh yeah, like of course the really scary ones, but like
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Okay, let's get it.
I used to pretend to be creeped out by clowns because I thought that was a thing that everybody was creeped out by, and I didn't want to be weird.
Yeah, clowns are whatever. Oh, people.
Those are not silly or funny. Next question.
No, but like I could never watch. Like for a good portion, I had to watch cartoons. I couldn't watch. I don't know if it's technically silly or funny, but even if it was like a comedy or anything, I couldn't watch it because I was afraid of hairy men.
I love that. I love that.
Oh
for you.
yeah, I used to not be able to watch my brother play Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time because he would literally just jump from a tree to watch himself die, like over and over again, and it upset me.
Also, My Little Pony. I read that. I listened/read to that thing where they make the Pinkie Pie and her sisters make the other ponies into like
Cupcakes.
muffins and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with those for years.
God, I was
Oh
too
God.
young for that.
I was messed up.
Yeah.
An old friend of mine watched one of those videos on the bus on the way home from a football game.
Did
Wait,
you watch
wait,
the
what are we
one
talking
with
about? I
Oblivion?
majorly zoned out.
I didn't watch it actually because I had better shit to do, like go to sleep.
No, Beela.
Wait, which
Oh.
one?
The one with Oblivion, Pinkie Pie's lost sister.
It's not Oblivion, it's Obsidian Pie, first of all. Sorry. I told you I was obsessed with that for years.
Yeah, that's the
Raytana
one I remember
Station
the
was
best.
my life for a couple of years, and I'm ashamed. Only slightly.
Okay. The last question is how quickly do you jump to conclusions about people?
So
very.
quickly.
Immediately.
I mean, I try not to, but admittedly I do. So.
I just see someone and I think, oh wow,
Chat,
Because
that
like that's
person's
like
a bitch.
because like that's human nature. I believe that's human nature.
chat. I
But
made
still judgmental.
brilliant art today.
I'm really proud of you.
Beela's over here like making this whole animatic thing with like detailed people and then
I'm
And
just using like the shapes and just filling them in.
No, it's good. It's fun to mess around and paint sometimes.
Yeah, I haven't
it's
messed
also very
around.
relaxing to watch.
I haven't messed around on paint since I was like 6. So wait, Beela, remember in 4th grade when we made that Lion King comic about the fart? Simba's fart.
Yes,
Simba's fart.
yes, I remember
And
that.
I made the comic
Do I want to
on
know?
I made the comic on MS Paint and I printed it out and I brought it to you and I was like, I made you a gift. And you were like, why did you draw it like that?
I don't remember that.
At like fucking 10 years old, you were so judgy about it. You were like, why did you make him you were like, why did you make him so circular? And I was like, I was using the shapes on MS Paint.
Didn't you like accidentally take drawings Beela made?
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, I made like cute little Hitalia drawings, and I was showing them to you. You're like, oh, thank you, and I was like,
I didn't remember that.
and I felt too bad to say anything, but also I really wanted those drawings back.
I'm sorry. I forget that I did that until you mentioned it again.
I was like, oh, well, I guess if he's keeping them safe, like, I guess.
Like, I remember, and then I get so embarrassed. Middle school me was such a dick. God, I hate
And on
middle
that
school.
note, let's end.
You were interesting in middle school.
I was
that's all I remember.
obnoxious. You can just say it. I was obnoxious, and I was an asshole.
You kind of were.
You were very,
Yes.
very weird.
No, I was an ass.
Very, very
Because
strange.
I thought being weird and being depressed and having the combination was a personality trait. I thought that my whole entire personality was, I'm sad because I didn't get what I want. That's literally what it was. Like, fuck
Good
me.
lord.
Wait, that isn't what your personality is now?
No?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm joking,
Oh.
I'm joking.
I was about to say, I like to think that I'm a little more, I've matured.
Yeah, you have.
I got actually really scared because I was like, am I still the same me as middle school? That's why when I like,
No, you're not.
that's why like before when I was like, I'm not depressed anymore. Oh, like early high school when I realized that I was like actually depressed and not just sad, and I was like, fuck, if I go back to the state I was in middle school where everybody fucking hated me, then that'll be terrible. That's why like I'm constantly terrified.
I loved you in middle school, Em.
No,
I did
everybody.
hate you in middle school.
No, everybody fucking hated me. At least,
You made me really depressed in middle school. Why do you think I went off with you know who?
dude. The person I shall not name, like, yelled at me in the middle of choir one time, And then, like, I left the room and everybody fucking applauded. Like, everybody fucking hated me in middle school, my guy. And that's,
Except me, because I didn't hate anybody. Anyway, go on.
like,
You don't hate Hitler?
I didn't hate anybody back then.
one time in choir when I was in 7th grade, I was eavesdropping on these 8th grader first sopranos, because that's just what I did. And they were like, did you hear about so-and-so? He looked me dead in the eye and said Hitler did nothing wrong. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Because you know those edgy things that 8th graders say, because they're just like, oh yeah, that'll make me
Yeah.
cool.
It is fun to just
Like
argue like
Satanism.
the dumbest shit. It's still like that is still no.
Dude, I fucking hate thinking about middle school. Because it's like, I never want to go back to that state. Because, like,
Same. I
number
Oh shit.
one,
I have
not
way too much drama
only
from my middle school years. So.
not only was I just a complete douchebag, but like towards the end I also just started getting so legitimately sad. Like, cause I was like, all my friends hate me. Cause I made all my
Beela.
friends hate me.
Beela, send me the song you're doing this animatic to.
It's 8 by Sleeping at Last. I've sent it to you.
Yeah.
I've sent
Oh,
it over
okay.
the Discord.
I didn't know that was
Forgot.
the one that she was doing.
I literally.
I listened to 8. I listen to it all the time.
I love 8.
It's but it makes me think of a character from Golden Stage, which is one of my books, and not Will Besut. I don't get the connection between 8 and Will Besut. I just
Yeah, I
He-
don't really either.
He used it. He said he used it to kind of like write the character development for what
Yeah,
the.
I know, but I didn't see it.
Okay,
I
the
see
way I like to imagine it when I do the little animatic in my head whenever I'm singing it in the shower.
Mhm.
And I actually like act this out in the shower is like Phil has just come in and like Wilbur's like I'm gonna press the button and then like second verse he turns away from the button and he looks at the signs on the wall and he pulls down the sign on the wall that says a very big and not blown up Lamamberg and then he's like I'm a broken mirror and throws it away from him. And then he's like, I'm gonna blow up the Lamamberg again for like a split second. And then he sees the sign that's like, Wilbur, Tommy, Tubbo, fuck Errett. And he's like, that's what I'm vulnerable for. That's my vulnerability. And then he's like, this is what makes me vulnerable. And hands the sign to Phil. And then for like the last chorus, where he's like, I'll shake the ground. He's like, he turned to the button, but then it's like him remembering the like war for independence. And then like he turns to Phil completely like gone like in insanity and then like as the song cuts out he presses the button.
Okay, but you just glossed over. Someone yelled at you in choir, and they all applauded.
I don't actually know a lot about it because that was just what the person who shall not be named told me later. But yeah, they yelled at me because they were like, I don't know why I'm still friends with you anymore because I was being an asshole. Actually, like, no, I was being an asshole, but like I was actually like I was being an asshole about saying like if it was between doing a group piece and doing a solo for Pop Show, I would choose doing a solo because I had been working on my solo for a year. And that was just kind of what I prioritized more, and they got mad at me, and they were like, don't do that. And I was like, well, that's just my choice. And, but I was a dick about it. Huh?
Hot take. Middle school M did nothing wrong.
Nah,
No, that's not true. Middle school M was a fucking dick.
I don't remember what middle
No.
school
That
M
mean.
did, but he certainly made me cry a lot. So
I
think he
remember-
did something wrong.
I
can't remember.
I remember what middle school M did, and it was fucking terrible. It was the worst. I didn't commit any crimes, chat. I didn't commit any crimes. I just want to say it. No, like, legal woes. Nothing illegal.
Pussy.
Pussy.
I committed crimes in middle school.
There was this girl in my choir class in 8th grade where we were, like, sight reading for voice parts, and we were sight reading in groups. And we're done practicing, and we're just waiting for the choir teacher to call us up. And she, like, turns to all of us. Like, she only personally talks to, like, 2 of them. And I'm kind of like the outsider. And she goes, well, I've officially been clean from drinking and smoking for a month now. And I'm like, you're 13! You're 13! And I was like, I'm gonna go talk to my friends in the other voice parts. It was so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Middle school was such a fucking mess. Cause, like, in middle
That's about it.
in middle school, you, like, think you're this big person. You think you're a big man because you're not in elementary school anymore. So that's when you start becoming a dick. My mom says she hates middle school because the light in children's eyes dies during middle school, and that's correct. My light died in middle school.
Yeah, same.
My light died October 1st of 7th grade.
Why that
What
specific
happened on
date?
October 1st?
Why that specific date? That's when I was like, I'm sad. That's gonna be my personality. Because I figured out that being second, I didn't like the second soprano part on Carol of the Bells, which I'd been looking forward to singing with this specific choir for like 2 years. So I was, I mean, like,
I remember that whole thing. Oh my gosh.
I mean, like, I guess looking back at it, it's reasonable to be upset because I looked forward to it for 2 years, but it wasn't reasonable to make that my whole personality for 2.5 years.
God, I remember that.
It was,
Same, I remember that too.
ugh. My character development. Please tell me
Character development? What's that?
Please tell me I'm a better person than I was in middle
You
school.
are a better person. I can say that with 100% certainty.
Okay,
If you
okay.
weren't, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, no.
That's true.
God damn. Like,
What's so weird?
middle school fucking
What?
sucked. I was a little, I was kind of obnoxious in elementary school, but, like, I was still kind of, like, innocently obnoxious. Like, oh, I'm just saying this because I'm
No.
a child.
Elementary school, you was a dick.
Was I a dick? I don't remember elementary school being as much of a dick as middle school me. But then again,
Middle school, you fine.
no, middle school
Elementary
me.
school, terrible.
No, middle school me was not fine.
Yes.
No. Middle school me was fucking horrible. Like, if someone held a gun to my head and was like, go back to middle school, I would be like, absolutely not. Bye.
Shoot me.
Gonna have to shoot me
I
first.
would rather die.
Did you know that they're rebuilding the
Oh, yeah.
campus?
Yeah, I noticed that.
And it's
I
gonna
noticed that.
be like a college. It looks like it literally looks
What?
like a college.
Oh
Oh my
gosh.
god, I haven't seen that place in so long.
It's all just like metal frames right now where they're gonna build. It's like right over where the track used to be.
It looks just like college.
Looks just like college. Well, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be built by
I've
20.
not even been to college. Goodness.
I've literally been in the community college building so many times. Cause my mom like performed there every year. I used to go there a lot, and then I performed.
Okay.
I performed there for a couple of years with elementary school choir.
The community college campus is like really big though. Like, with like many buildings. So like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Dude, I say this every time I switch schools to myself. I like elementary school, I was like, middle school, I'm gonna find myself and I'm gonna be so cool. In the middle school, I was like, high school, I'm gonna find myself and maybe not be so sad. And now I'm just like, college, I'll find myself, man. Like, I say this every time, like, college, I'm gonna be there, like, I'm gonna graduate and then I'm gonna become my true self. like, it's never gonna end until I die.
Captain. It's my secret, Captain.
I am always cool.
No, just like I imagine like me in my 70s. I'm gonna be put 6 feet under, and then I'll truly find my passion. Like, I don't know, man. Now I'm thinking about middle school and cringing.
Beela, why'd you call me an S word?
When? I do it a lot, so you have to be.
4 days ago.
4 days ago? Let me think. Hold on, let me look.
It was out of context. We were talking about porn, and then I said Beela's the funniest member of the stupid gang, and I will die on that hill. We all know it. So damn right, points of sunshine, S word.
Well, everyone already knows it. You don't have to say it, and therefore you saying it makes you an S word. Case closed. And.
Alright.
Can't hold a little peanut, why don't you dream?
Alright, are we ending?
No, but Luna, we were talking about speedrunning life. And that's where suicidal babies came in.
Ooh. Can you say the word suicidal on Twitch?
Suicidal babies, was this like a thing? I don't know.
Do you guys see the peanut?
Oh, that's
The drink
where the suicidal baby thing comes from. For like people like running.
Yeah.
I remember. I think that was me that said that. I don't know. It was probably me.
Is that hand holding a peanut?
4 more minutes and we would have been streaming for 2 hours. Plus the other 40. That's almost 3 hours.
Peanut.
Yeah, is the hand holding a peanut?
No. 4 more minutes. We can do it. 4 more minutes.
4 more minutes?
Do you guys want to end?
Yes.
Yes.
I really don't want
die.
to because this is actually making me really productive.
I'm really tired, and I apparently
I'm
have
really so close to it.
I apparently have a day ahead of me tomorrow, so I need to sleep. In
yeah,
these last
actually.
4 minutes, I'm actually gonna take the time to like, what's the word? Advertise. There we go. Oh, shit.
I have something to advertise.
That's not what I
There's
wanted.
something to advertise.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. I was gonna advertise us, but whatever. Hey guys.
Oh.
No, I'm advertising something.
Advertise my YouTube channel that I never post on. Let's get it.
Hey guys. So, if you liked what you saw today, which I don't imagine why anyone would, you should follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv.com/thestupidgang, where we stream games like Cards Against Humanity, Among Us, Jackbox Games,
No. None of those.
Hunger Games
I
Simulator.
didn't mute you this time.
Then stop talking.
Hunger Games
Go to
Simulator,
Music Remixed 2015 on Wattpad.
where I will update literally once a year saying sorry for no updates. I've been busy.
Shame and for his harmful ways.
Well, no, I've actually legitimately been working on something that I'm actually really excited to drop. But, of course, with my new writing policy, because I'm so bad at updating and giving myself, like, time to update, I'm waiting until I have at least, like, the first 5 chapters written to start publishing. But I have a full plot fleshed out, and I'm, like, rewatching clips and pulling dialogue and, like, character design. And I'm super excited to be dropping it. And I'm going to be dropping it this year, hopefully through Wattpad. So, yeah. Not going to talk about it, though, on stream. But, yeah.
I am at cat_warrior624.
We're not here to talk about Wattpad. We're here to talk about us. We play games
Luna, what's yours?
Oh yes, follow Luna.
It doxes my name though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
Can you change your username on Wattpad?
Yeah, that's true. I should.
Yeah, because that doxes you. But
That's true.
But yeah.
I'll work on changing it.
Here's our game list in order from what we have played in the past. Cards Against Humanity, which is what we started out with, Among Us, which is the first real game we ever played. I don't remember what we played next. I'm not going to go in order anymore because I don't remember. Hunger Games Simulator, Jackbox, Code Names. What else did we try playing? Guys, what else did we try playing? Oh yeah, we do podcast streams every once in a while where Beela will just...
It's been 2 hours and...
No.
Where we will do podcast streams where Beela will be like just drawing what chat recommends or what she wants, or like if we have a request we can sometimes request, but you know, Beela doesn't listen to us.
In the messages thing, I added a new rule. It says no Gordon Ramsay. That means you're not allowed to mention Gordon Ramsay in the chat.
Yeah.
He's officially banned. Okay?
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, we do podcast streams.
Questions.
We do podcast streams. Podcast streams mainly consist of like us commenting on art, us talking about more serious topics, and like getting a little more down to earth and not just like trying to be funny all the time. Cause I feel like when we're gaming and when we're talking, I feel like we're just constantly like trying to be as funny as possible. Whereas I like podcast streams because we can get a little more serious and down to earth and not just feel like we're killing the vibe of the video.
I'm always funny at all times.
Speaking of video, we also have a channel on YouTube called The Stupid Gang, where we post our full VODs. Our full edited VODs, actually, so that we don't dox each other, because we care about privacy. So, if you would like to go check that out, I'm actually checking what the link for our channel is real quick. I'm so bad at this.
Dween.
Oh, Beela, what's your channel?
What's my channel? What do you fucking think it is?
Those bees? On
Beela's
YouTube?
Bees, baby.
Oh, I changed my Wattpad username now. Oliver just did.
What is it?
What is it?
It's Luna of Chaos now.
Go follow Luna of Chaos on Wattpad. She has an absolutely brilliant Among Us fanfiction. Like,
I need to read it.
I'm like so obsessed with it. Guys, you need to see it. Our YouTube channel link is super long, and we are just Stupid Gang, not The Stupid Gang. That's why it's so hard to search up whenever I try to search for it.
Yeah.
We post full edited VODs. And it's generally just us having a very good time. I genuinely rewatch the VODs all the time because I get lonely. So yeah, we try to stream. We've started kind of regularly streaming on weekends. So ignore what our schedule says on Twitch, because clearly that's not happening.
I changed it to Saturday, I think.
Did you?
I tried to. It didn't work well. Not my problem.
And yeah, normally streaming, it's just us. Blue will be here too, but Blue died tonight, so I don't know what happened to them. We also have a Tumblr where we post out of context quotes from streams like this and from our Discord, which is not open to the public. So yeah, on Discord we also post art that Beela has curated for us, and also has like all of our preferred pronouns. So please go check that out. Yeah, that's... Oh, Oh no. Oh no. Is that showing up on stream? Sure hope.